Welcome back to our channel. My name is Braille.
I'm Brittany.
Brandon.
And we are the 3Bs in a pod. And today we're coming back with Storytime Part 2.
It's a banger.
Like she said, it's a banger. Oh yeah, it's going to be about, church life and how it was being in the church, but also out in the world, sneaking.
Being for the streets.
Being for the streets.
The whole transition.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, Brittany.
All right, and Brandon's. No, I think it's Braille. She's gonna start us off this time, and she's gonna go with us and tell a little snippet of what her life was like.
I don't know. Okay, so life for me was regular. We was in a church family. We had to go to church every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every revival. So anytime that I got to sneak away from going, I was sneaking. I used to try to stay with friends, but my mom would pop up and get me and make me go to church. But then I got introduced to Brother Liquor.
Dun 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 dun.
And I was trying to drink every chance I got. And it was pretty bad. I remember one time, it started circulating about me being, at these little parties and drinking. And one of my coaches came to me and he was like, I heard you was at that party. And I was just like, dang. I thought it was going to set me straight, but I was drinking the next day again.
As you should.
What? This girl reminds you, she won't old enough to drink.
Exactly. Don't do it. Yeah, I wasn't old enough at the time. And yeah, like, it was kind of embarrassing. When I look back, I'm like, dang, they really must have knew I was out there just drinking, sneaking and drinking. But,
She got a message, so tell me a message.
Don't drink underage. Now, if you underage, pop them bottles.
She's really kidding. Don't do it. I don't like to drink.
I'm kidding, but or drink responsibly. Like, if you of age and you want to have your glass every now and then, have it, just be moderate.
Don't begin
Don't get drunk.
throwing up.
Right, and just wait. Because it's much funner when you're the age where you can go buy it. Sorry, take fun out. I don't know how to say
Drinking
it.
already.
But yeah, and that was just it for me, It was pretty embarrassing, like, I regret it. I regret the time, doing it at that time. Because, I used to run track, and I was a good athlete, but I was never, fully there. I wanted to party more than I want to do my work, more than I wanted to run track. And I regret that, though. I do. But yeah, like, that was me. That was me back then.
That was the transition.
It really was.
That was it. All right. Then we're going to go on to Brandon because Brandon has a funny one for us. So we are ready to hear it. Come on, Brandon.
Yeah. Oh, my transition to the streets from that church life was with my father. I got introduced when I was young to the streets as well as to the church. So, during the weekday, I was living for Jesus. But on some Saturday nights, I was in the Sugar Shack, baby. And I mean on that hardwood floor with that kerosene heater. About 3, 4, 5, 10 niggas was in the room with grown folk, You know what I mean? So, he introduced me to that Sugar Shack. It wasn't no coming back. You know what I'm saying? I would go to church and I was praying, hey, Lord, forgive me for yesterday.
Right.
Because I sneaked me a little gin, too. And a smoke, too. You feel me?
I don't like y'all.
When Larry introduced me to the block, we went away from here, you know what I'm saying? I was still Jesus all the way, singing in the choir.
Yeah.
I was attending them Wednesday nights, prayer meetings, Sundays, 9:15. Red hot sandwich when we was at the old church. With the new church, we switched over to the chicken leg. Kiltra Grocery, shout out to Kiltra Grocery. You feel me?
That's right, Kendra.
Yeah, the transition was real. However, though, it was needed because it would have made me who I am now.
All right.
So we can kind of see both sides.
Yeah.
So I'm still pro-church by all means.
Yeah.
Get Jesus, but it's good when you can get both sides. I mean, a little street too. You know, it help you out along the way.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, that I wish, like, how it is now, our younger, you know, cousins stuff growing up, is way different than we grew up. You know what I'm saying? We had to wear skirts. They won't know, like, can I not? No, you had to. You had to wear stockings. You know, they don't have no earrings.
Ooh.
You know, so it's way different. Like, so for me, I want to teach my children real world as well as church, because when I started doing my own thing, all I knew was church. So when I started having a good time,
You was out there.
I was out there. I had a good time, you know. I ended up having a child, you know what I'm saying? And I've had more children. But I'm saying, I want my children to know, like, how the church is and how real life is, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing, you know, I wish I had learned, you know, growing up how it was, you know, we heard about it, you know, they talked about it, but we didn't get real life experiences till we got in the real world. And we just knew church, so when we just started doing little other things like, oh, this fun, this good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wish I had had that, you know, guidance kind of like to, you know, like, yeah, Bree and I went to parties, all types of different things, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, I don't regret anything, or, you know what I'm saying? Because it taught me, you know, a lot of things about myself and how I want to raise my children.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Yeah, because we hit them streets hard.
We hit them. I won't miss no party. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I was in your.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't miss no party.
I love the
missing no
club.
drinks.
I used to love going to the club. That was my thing. Like, you feel so free. Like, it's like, you know, I don't like to drink. I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like that dance stuff. I was just in a different zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was a different thing.
It's a different thing.
It really was.
The world is fun. Don't let nobody fool you.
It is. That's how they get you.
But that's how you
It'll
get called up.
suck
you right
You
on
get
up.
called
Yeah.
up, honey.
One thing lead to another. You wake up, you're 35,
Yeah.
broke.
And like you said, we couldn't get our ears pierced. I got mine pierced when I was 16, but I tricked my daddy. But he ended up leaving me, so I'm glad I had the money because he walked up the road, and I was left.
You know, over there back in the day, won't paying for nothing.
Right. All he did was sign. All he did was sign for it.
That's all
So
she
I'm glad
did.
I had the money because he had left.
But like you said, I snuck and I got Brandon's friend, you know, to help me get my ears pierced when I was 16 too. But I'm saying, like, with that, I got happy getting my stuff pierced. I got, you know, other things, but I just got happy. Like, when you feel like that rush, like, because you can't do something, oh, you gonna do it, baby, because you can't, like.
Yeah.
So please, you know, I'm not no parent expert or something, but just, you know, explain things to your children as well about the real world,
Give 'em both
because it will slap you in the face, and like you said, you'll wake up and you won't know what happened.
And like she said, it was so different, like how it is now with our cousins versus how it was with us. I mean, completely different.
Full
From
circle.
clothes to everything.
Honey, because baby, they wear pants now. I wish I had never wore pants. Let me show my shit off back in the day. Because honey, you couldn't really show that much in them skirts.
No.
Unless I had to get a tight skirt and you really had to put a shirt on it, so you really couldn't show none.
And you weren't wearing that skirt too many times.
Right, because young Sharon,
So-
baby, she gonna call you out. Read that ain't it time to get another skirt? Girl,
So the bigger point they trying to make is it ain't about what you wear, nor how you look. You know, you gonna be alright. Skirts, pants.
You just gotta you gotta learn your own walk, you know, get your own walk.
But stay in the church, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, we want to encourage you to stay in the church, but we want you to, like, you know, things that somebody else can teach you, or younger, honey, like, we can let you know. If you need questions, you have questions, whatever, you ask somebody else, you know what I'm saying? So you don't make mistakes that we made, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to save you all that trouble.
Yes.
Boy, they better having a good time, and I love it. for the people today?
No, we don't want to hold you that long. We want to make sure that you.
Oh, like, subscribe, comment, share. But make sure y'all are sharing and you like it. And look, you can watch the video more than once.
Please do.
That's
Please
fine.
like it. Please watch it.
You
Keep
can
watching
Yeah. Put
Just
your people
watch.
on. We are on Facebook. If you follow me, it's 3Bs, the word 3Bs, space in a pod. On Instagram, it's BH3 in a pod. And
Okay,
Yeah.
and let me just wrap this up. Okay, so we will do shout outs, you know what I'm saying, of your business, whatever. You shout us out, we shout you out, honey. We're gonna let it keep, we're gonna do a cycle where, you know, everybody can put on.
yeah, because I really do have one upcoming. You know, if you're into candles, stay tuned because I have somebody that I'm going to buy from that I'm really liking her products. So just stay tuned. Different things we're going to be bringing
We're gonna
you.
be coming up with, you know, it's gonna be a come up. We learning like you learning, we just going with the flow. But we wanna give you good things, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Be blessed.
Let's do a thumbnail. Now cheese. The thumbnail is a cheese. Okay, there you go.